top 25 most populated cities on Earth when looking at their urban area. Starting off with number 25, Shenzhen, China, with 14.7 million people. A city which has seemingly sprung out of nowhere. In 1990, this city had less than 1 million people. It has skyrocketed to become the 25th largest city in the world and the 4th largest in China. Companies like Huawei and DJI have their headquarters here. Number 24, Kinshasa of the DR Congo, with 15 million people. Kinshasa is expected to become the second highest populated city in the world by 2100, with an unbelievable 83 million people. Number 23, Karachi, Pakistan, with a population of 15.3 million. Pakistan's largest city, but not its capital. That would be Islamabad. Number 22, Istanbul, Turkey, 15.3 million. A city that lies on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. Not too big for Asia standards, but is technically the second most populated city in Europe. Number 21, Los Angeles, USA, 15.5 million. The first entry from the United States, one of the most iconic and amazing cities in the world, although it does have notoriously horrendous traffic. Number 20, Lagos, Nigeria, 15.5 million. Expected to become the world's most populated city by 2100, with over 88 million people. That's more than the entirety of Germany today. Number 19, Osaka, Japan, again 15.5 million. Osaka is a large port city and commercial center on the Japanese island of Honshu. It's known for its modern architecture, nightlife, and hearty street food. Number 18, Buenos Aires, Argentina, 16.2 million. Buenos Aires is Argentina's big cosmopolitan capital city. It is a city that never sleeps, famous for its phenomenal nightlife. Number 17, Dhaka, Bangladesh, 16.9 million. One of the fastest growing cities in the world and one of the biggest cities which is being affected by sea level rise the most. Number 16, Bangkok, Thailand, 17.6 million, one of my most favourite cities on earth. This crazy city is the most populated in Southeast Asia, excluding Jakarta. Number 15, Moscow, Russia, 17.7 million, the most populated city in Europe. Moscow is the largest city entirely in Europe, the largest urban area in Europe, the largest metropolitan area in Europe, and the largest city by land area on the European continent. Number 14, Kolkata, India, 18.7 million. Kolkata, formerly known as Calcutta, is the capital of India's West Bengal state. Founded as an East India Company trading post, it was India's capital under the British Raj from 1773 to 1911. Number 13, Beijing, China, 19.4 million. One of the most influential cities throughout time. China's capital is huge, but it's not its biggest. Number 12, Cairo, Egypt, 19.8 million. The second and final city on the African continent that will be featured on this list. However, over the next few decades, this will more than likely change as African cities urbanize. Number 11, New York City, USA, 21 million. The most populated city in America and arguably one of the most iconic and greatest in the world. Yet it doesn't even feature in the top 10. So we finally made it to the top 10 most populated cities on Earth by their urban areas. So let's get back into it. Number 10, Guangzhou, China, 21.5 million. A city many people will not have heard of unless you're into your geography and megacities. Located northwest of Hong Kong, it has a very impressive skyline. Number 9, Mexico City, Mexico, 21.5 million. Mexico City is the densely populated, high-altitude capital of Mexico and the second largest on the South American continent. Number 8, Shanghai, China, 22.1 million. China's most populous city, a city which I am personally dying to visit. In my opinion, it has one of, if not the best skylines in the world. Number 7, Mumbai, India, 22.2 million. The second most populated city in India, the metropolitan area of Mumbai has witnessed a massive increase in population over the last 20 years. A large proportion of population in Mumbai is migrants from other states of India. Number 6, Seoul, South Korea, 22.4 million. Incredibly, this is nearly half of South Korea's entire population. Another city which I am dying to visit. Number 5, Sao Paulo, Brazil, 22.5 million, just beating Seoul. The most populated city in the Americas and also the most populated city in the world outside of Asia. Number 4, Manila, Philippines, 24 million. Astonishingly, Manila's city proper population is just 1.7 million. and its metro area is 12.9 million. Number 3, Delhi, India, 31.8 million, the third most populated city on Earth, a gigantic megacity which is located inland, which is extremely rare for a city of this size. Number 2, Jakarta, Indonesia, 35.3 million, the second most populated city in the world when looking at the urban area, located on Java, the most populated island in the world. And finally, we have made it to number 1. Do you know which city it is? It is in fact Tokyo, Japan, with 39.1 million inhabitants, the most populated city on planet Earth, more populated than the likes of Poland, Canada and Malaysia. However, Tokyo's population is shrinking by the year at a rate of around 0.14% in 2021, which doesn't sound like much, but by the year 2050, its population will have shrunk to 32.6 million, making it the 7th most populated city in the world. So there we have it, the top 25 most populated cities in the world by their urban areas. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to drop a like, and if you love this sort of content, learning about countries and cities from around the world, remember to subscribe. We've got plenty more to come. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you very soon in the next video.